win. But you didn't win. But you didn't win. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Take on Tuesday. So it is Tuesday, February 28th. It is the last day of Black History Month, and so I thought it's only fitting that I upload a video. This past weekend was the Oscars, and around this time last year I made a pretty controversial video, to say the least. And it was actually inspired by the hashtag that was going around this time last year that was hashtag Oscars so white, if you guys remember that. Basically the hashtag was just talking about how there wasn't a lot of Black representation at the Oscars last year. And then Stacey Dash had this really viral video where she said that there should be no such thing as Black History Month, and I made a video in response to that where I said that I agree with her. And I will link the video in the description so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, this year, it's very funny that I should be making a video like this, again, because it's all coming back to the same thing. Unless you were living under a rock, you heard about the big Oscar fiasco, there's been a mistake. If you don't know, or if you haven't heard yet, here's the clip. Let's take a look.
And the Academy Award for Best Picture.
He's looking. He's like,
come on. La La Land.
She didn't even read it. She didn't even read the card. I just want to talk about that for a second. She didn't even read the card. He obviously read the card.
14 Oscar nominations
and was like, this is
tied for the most nominated movie.
And she didn't even read the card. She was like, La La Land.
7 Oscars. Production
He's
design,
taking too long.
cinematography, original score, song, directing,
and this
actress,
lady who's
and
announcing
best
the
picture.
winner, doesn't she have the information about the correct winner? Like, there should be multiple people that should be notified about the winner.
Towards hope and towards empathy.
They even put it on the screen. They even put Best Picture, La La Land,
my
on
Uncle
the
Gary
screen.
Platt, my mentor Sam
Who
Cohn,
is running
my
this
parents,
show?
Shoulders,
Like, this is so awkward. It goes on for so long, where they continue to give their acceptance speech for an award they did not win.
That will narrate the stories of our lives tomorrow. Fred?
Did you see that? Did you see that? Whoever the presenter was goes to the bald guy and goes, "You didn't win," and he's like, "No."
Papa, Jeff.
And then he continues to give his speech.
Picked this off. And Damien Chazelle, we're standing on your shoulders.
They're trying to tell him you didn't win.
We lost, by the way, but you know.
We lost, by the way. And he's upset. They're trying to tell him you didn't win, and now he's upset. You didn't win. What do you want?
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
They did read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
I feel like he was the only person that had any dignity up there. Everybody else was just like, no, this is our moment. Let's bask in it, even though it's not your moment.
I'd be really proud to hand this to my friends from Moonlight. That's nice of you. That's very nice.
It's not nice of him. He didn't win. It's giving the award to the person that actually won. That's what he's doing, not being nice.
Warren, what did you do?
Nothing.
I want to tell you what happened. I opened the envelope, and it said, Emma Stone, La La Land.
Best actress.
That's why I took such a long look at Faye and at you. I wasn't trying to be funny.
So he got the card for Best Actress. If you didn't know what happened, basically he got the card for Best Actress when he was supposed to get the card for Best Picture, and he didn't know what to do. And then Faye just saw La La Land and was like, La La Land, and everybody gets up on the stage and they're taking their moment away from Moonlight. His face, he's so shocked. He's like,
very clearly, even in my dreams, this could not be true. But to hell with dreams. I'm done with it, because this is true. Oh my goodness.
I love Janelle. Janelle is so happy and so humble.
Thank you.
And I have to say, and it is true, it's not fake. We've been on the road with these guys for so long, and that was so gracious and so generous of them. My love to La La Land. My love to everybody. Man.
So humble, so kind, so gracious.
It's very humbling to be up here. And I hope even more than that it's inspiring to people, little black boys and brown girls and other folks watching at home who feel marginalized and who take some inspiration from seeing this beautiful group of artists helmed by this amazing talent, my friend Barry Jenkins, standing up here on this stage accepting this top honor.
You know, there was a time when I thought this movie was impossible because I couldn't bring it to fruition. I couldn't bring myself to tell another story. And so everybody behind me on the stage said, no, that is not acceptable. So I just want to thank everybody up here behind me, everybody out there in that room, because we didn't do this. You guys chose us. Thank you for the choice. I appreciate it. Much love.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Oh man. Okay, guys. So basically, that is what happened. So the Oscars is very like highbrow, very boring for the most part. So they've been trying to switch up the hosts every now and again to get more views, but I mean, people don't really watch it. It's a very dry evening. But part of me thinks this was just a publicity stunt to get people to even know what happened at the Oscars, because I didn't watch it, and the only thing that I heard about the Oscars was this. La La Land was pronounced Best Picture when Moonlight actually won. I have to give full disclosure in this video that I haven't watched a lot of the films that were nominated. I only watched Lion, Hidden Figures. I did watch La La Land, and I did like it, and I had not seen Moonlight. But the fact remains that Moonlight won. They won Best Picture, and I feel like their moment was stolen. A part of me is upset because they didn't get their moment. They didn't get to walk up there and give their full acceptance speech. La La Land got to give like 2.5 acceptance speeches for an award they didn't win. The whole publicity of this thing and the whole like fiasco of this thing, the positive thing that could have came out of it is that a movie that people didn't really know much about, I didn't know much about, is now getting a lot of attention, and they could have used this as an opportunity to give attention to a film with a black director, a primarily black cast that is telling a story of a young black boy and giving hope to people in America, because right now with Donald Trump as president, with the climate of racism that is being built with him as president, this was an amazing opportunity for the media to give just promotion and light to black people. Imagine how they feel. Put yourself in Moonlight's shoes. If I work just as hard as you and I'm already in a country where I'm disadvantaged, and I've been bestowed the greatest honor that you can as a filmmaker, and you stole my moment, like how would you feel? And Barry Jenkins was just so gracious, so wonderful about the whole thing, and I give all the props to him. I'm also going to show you guys the trailer here really quickly, and pray to God that I don't get copyright infringement.
What you looking at me like that for? What, man? Come on, you just drove down here? Yeah. Who is you, Sharon? For a long time, try not to remember. Try to forget all those times.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
You gonna tell him why the other boys kick his ass all the time? What's wrong?
I'm good.
No, I ain't seen good. And you ain't it.
Remember the last time I saw you?
You're my only. I'm your only. No. You gon' listen.
To who, Ma? Huh? To you?
Who is you, man? I ain't seen you in like a decade. It's not what I expected.
What did you expect?
Wow. So, I mean, just from the trailer, I'm very intrigued. And I haven't seen the movie yet. But according to the Academy, it's an amazing film, an amazing director, and that's who we need to be talking about. We need to be talking about Barry Jenkins. We need to be giving him and the cast and crew of the movie the benefits and the attention that they deserve, because I feel like their moment was really taken from them, and that's what this narrative should be about. It should be about this movie. It should be about their time, and not about, you know, the other people. I mean, I think this warrants a discussion. Comment below if you have seen Moonlight, what you thought of the movie, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Comment below if you've seen La La Land. Also, let's get a discussion going about this whole thing, about race in America, about the Oscars, about snubs, about everything. I like these videos to be as interactive as possible. I want to get your guys' opinion on things. So comment below, tell me what you think, and thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. I will see you guys later.